Hi, welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're not new. Today I wanted to do a video about my journey with like exercise and activity and how I've learned to embrace movement. Obviously I've had a really rocky journey with movement through the years with my health issues, but I feel like recently it's been really helping me and I feel like I can really express myself through it. So I wanted to do a little video talking about that. And also show you some footage of like me in the gym, me getting ready for the gym, what I wear when I'm hiking, when I'm exercising, what makes me feel comfortable, and how I can exercise and like kind of how I think about that when obviously I do have my health issues, so sometimes I can't. I'm a little bit limited at times, but I wanted to share just my kind of routine, how I think about it, and how I use that to benefit me. I know, I enjoy it. It's been kind of a rocky journey with exercise. I used to hate exercise. I loved sports growing up, then I hated it, and then I had an awkward relationship with it, and then I became paralysed and I was in a wheelchair, so I obviously didn't do much sport. But the past year, I've gotten back into it, and I've found a nice middle ground where I can enjoy myself, move my body. I've kind of found freedom in movement, just in slow movement that I can do. And also fast movement, because I've gotten back into gymnastics, which is incredible. I'm so grateful for the days when my body can do crap like that before my injury. I have 2 injuries at the minute, I don't know what's going on. I've got my shoulder injury, which I'm still healing from, which is getting a lot better. And now I've got a knee injury as well, so we're just falling apart. When I am feeling strong, when my health's working, when I'm not injured, I can do things like gymnastics and learn cool tricks, and it really helps me appreciate what my body can do for me, because it's incredible. I think as an ambulatory wheelchair user, as someone who experiences periods of paralysis and seizures, who can go from like being super active and super fit and healthy and athletic to being a wheelchair user who can't really use their body at all, I can go between that within days, like weeks. I can just kind of swap from one to the other because of the nature of my condition. It's quite a hard concept to understand, but from having that perspective and having the experiences of being on both sides, I can really appreciate what my body can do. Being able to move, I'll never take it for granted again because I know what it's like to have that taken away from you. But yeah, that's my history with exercise. My kind of journey has been a bit of a roller coaster. I can do things from home, I just enjoy going for walks. I don't force myself to do anything I don't feel like doing, especially when I'm not up to it, because I know that I personally have to take a lot of rest. Otherwise I just burn myself out and I literally cause my health issues to flare up. But as long as I'm doing things that I'm comfortable with, I just like kind of wearing my normal clothes, wearing some comfy shoes, going out for a walk with my dog, using exercise to benefit me rather than doing it to change my body or follow a really strict routine. I just do it to feel good, and I think that's the best thing I can do, considering I can't really stick to a routine all the time. But yeah, some of the things I also love doing, some more movement that really makes me happy, is yoga, hiking, going outdoors, anything that's like kind of slow, happy, naturey type movement. I love it. Anything where you can go out in the sun makes me very happy. Minus the beach. I don't like the beach. Don't like sand. Can't deal with it. But I think a really important thing is that you're comfortable when you're exercising, because if I don't have the right stuff, it hurts my feet, it hurts my back. I don't feel comfy, so I don't feel good. And what I've realised is you just need to really find what works for you. So just wanted to share my kind of timetable and how I incorporate movement in. Also how I kind of do that with my health conditions, because obviously I can't just say I'm gonna do legs on Thursday, because some days I might not even be able to get out of bed. So what I do is I plan out when I have time, and if I have time where I'm like, I would like to go to the gym, I'll say I might go to the gym here. If I don't feel like it or I'm not up to it, it's okay, and I just don't go. I pretty much just work out when I can, when I feel like it. I have stuff at home, so I have like all the basic weights, resistance bands, things like that I can use just really easily on the go. I just have to take the opportunities when they come. If I'm feeling really good and my FND is not bad, I will get up and do a workout here, or I'll go outside on my trampoline, I'll do some gymnastics in the garden, or take my dog for a walk. And I just do it spur of the moment because that works for me. A lot of people like to stick to a routine and it keeps them accountable, but I like routine, don't get me wrong, I love planning. But with this, I feel like you just have to do it when you feel good. If you do it when you don't feel good, it's not going to go well, and then it's going to make you hate the thing. I've realised this the hard way. If you force yourself to do it, you're never going to want to do it, and it's not going to feel good, you're not going to get the benefits. You have to do it when you want to do it so that it makes you feel good. There's no point in doing something if it's going to make you miserable. If you can't do it, it doesn't work in your lifestyle, don't do it. Find something else. There's always another option that you can do. So just do what fits you. If you're paralysed on that day but you still feel like you want to move, do an upper body just dance. I don't know. Do some arms, do some Mexican waves, just dance. You can do anything and just adapt it to what you are physically or mentally able to do in that moment. Doing that and not judging yourself based on what the expectation looks like. Don't judge yourself based on that. Just do what makes you feel good, and if you feel good doing it and it's benefiting you, that is what's right. That is pretty much what I've been doing for the past year or two, and it has really helped me. It helps me make the most of the days where I can do things. So if I can move, I do move. If you're struggling, if you're not knowing what you can do, how you can keep on top of your mental and physical health while having health conditions, if you don't feel motivated enough to do things, it's okay. First of all, you shouldn't feel bad. Never feel bad for not doing something, because rest is very important. Second of all, if you do want to try it and you feel like it would improve your mood, if you feel like you need to do it, do 5 minutes of it. And if you feel better, carry on. If you don't, do something else. Let yourself recover and try again another day. That is basically my outlook on movement, on exercise, how I've kind of healed my relationship with it after years of being paralysed and having seizures and not being able to move. I find that doing movement that benefits me, when it benefits me, is just the key to kind of enjoying it. But I hope that was kind of helpful or insightful, or if you just liked listening. I know some people literally just put my videos on in the background as a form of ASMR, so if you did that, thanks for joining. I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely week, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. There's a lot more coming. Subscribe, turn post notifications on so you know when I upload, and I'll see you next Sunday, 5 PM for another video. Have a lovely day. Bye.